then the last thing we looked at was type of customer. So again, when we first started, we were dealing with an early adopter who was willing to pay a premium for a new product and who loved being kind of the first in line to get something, and he was willing to pay for that. However, as we thought about our customer down the line, we realized that not everyone pays a premium for that. And we kind of started thinking that the later adopter would probably be more willing to pay around $70 to $100.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a good point. It's not just that people wanted technology. Even though you had this MIT chemical engineering technology in your shirt, it's also, you had a lot of your friends and family that were doing it. I bought a bunch of them, but I really wasn't your customer. And the difference between me of paying $100 and $135 didn't matter. But that's not your long-term customer.
Yep.
And that's the point I think is really important here that Kit's made is long-term, her customer that she really needed to get to take this to high volume is in that price point.
Exactly. So for our value proposition, we actually believed that we were creating value between $300 and $400. What we believed that we could get from the customer of that is $130 to $150. Next, when we looked at alternatives, we looked at alternative clothing that they were buying, and customers were paying between $70 to $130 for their dress shirts. For the DMU, DMP, we found that our customers were comfortable paying a range between $130 to $150. And then we looked at types of customers and really thought about who would be our customer in the future, so not just that early adopter. We realized that he would probably be paying around $70 to $100. So when we took all this into account, we came out with an initial price of $128 for a dress shirt.
Well, Kit, looking at this, thank you for summarizing. I see two things. First of all, it looks like you picked the price that's in the upper ranges of what you thought was possible for you guys to capture.
Exactly. This was our initial price, and one thing that we were excited about was that didn't mean that it had to be our price forever. And we knew it was easier to kind of drop the price than to raise the price.
So it sounds like your price today is different.
Yep, our price today is $98, and we tested a lot to get to that point.